Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So, last time we took out the corrupted...
the entire episode in that canyon.
Yeah.
That's what we did last time.
He is correct. That is what we did last time. We're now going to go escort the prince to...
Whom?
Home,
Oh, look,
hopefully.
one of the gods.
Yeah, the other one's over there.
Okay. That's right. They're immortal, right? Good.
You hope so.
Otherwise, they'd be frickin' hosed.
Right.
I'm the lad of my league. You, random soldiers, go help her. Don't let her die. To go, excuse
That's
me,
a
what?
big
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I'm surprised y'all waited for me.
A little bit. What is the thing on the back?
Right? Oh, it must still be the rudder, but that's hard as hell to control with the spinning wheel right there.
Yeah. We did totally leave those other guards there, though, by the looks of it. Unless there were 4.
Yeah. We left at least
no.
a guard, because...
And now the guard's not even there. Oh, there's the guard. Okay.
You've done a good thing.
Are you in the stealth
Maybe
outfit
even
right
ended the
now?
war.
a
Maybe.
stealth outfit, yeah.
But my war just keeps going.
Trust me, I still have crap to do.
Like, you don't even know. You literally don't even know. Now that's a shot. Look at that.
That feels like the end of a game. Like, that's...
Right?
Just, like, fade to black right here, and then, like, to be continued in... Like, Aloy will return in whatever, you know?
In Journey to the West, you actually have to escort this kid to the West.
Right?
You are the Iron Monkey, whatever his name is, Monkey King.
Hmm.
So we're lingering on this long enough that I'm getting nervous. Oh no, okay.
Same.
But how great that it's like, this is actually a secret ending. You've escorted him, you changed the course of whatever.
You've earned ending 1. Congratulations, playthrough again to get ending 2. No!
You have earned ending 1 of 16.
Hey! He's here to meet him.
Well, he should be. We all know it was Blameless Murad that arranged this.
Welcome home. You have nothing to fear.
You have
are now under
nothing to
protection
fear,
of the
says
Sultan.
Wyden Hours.
My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence.
Aloy, goddamn.
He wouldn't know that you were in on that.
Nope.
And it will always be appreciated. You
How
have
great
my
would that be? He just walks in and was like, hey,
Oh, damn.
all right.
No wonder this worked out.
I see my worries were for naught.
You should have told me Aloy was involved. Why? Because then I wouldn't have been freaking out.
I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
The redhead is...
Still getting paid, right?
I'll let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again,
No, you could not have.
I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Okay,
I'm
he's like,
still
hey,
getting
no.
paid, right?
He's like, yo. All my men died, and I've got a gut wound. I'm getting paid,
Paid,
right?
right?
That's so great.
Straight up that newer Star Wars meme that's been going around. I'm getting paid, right? Silence. I'm getting paid, right?
I haven't seen that one, but I can picture the format.
No, just
Wait.
What?
Is the quest over?
That's it, dude?
Huh.
Yeah.
She just said, when I see you next time, I'll get you repaid. So I figured there would be, follow up.
Nah, bruh. That's it.
So we'd have to go there and hang out on our own.
But no, I was saying, like, the format with Anakin and Padme of, like...
Oh, just that format, but
just
with those
that
words.
format
right,
with
yes.
those words, yeah.
I was picturing that format.
The Banuk Sickness Eater outfit protects against corruption damage.
You can't make me sick. I am sick. Banuk Sickness Eater outfit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The shaman was Banuk because he had the exact same setup as the guys in the blue area.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to know if the headdress or whatever
I
looks
doubt
the
it.
same.
That's so huge. Like, that's way too big for Aloy to wear, but we can check it out.
Oh, that's what you've been wearing forever.
Yeah, that's actually the one that I've been wearing
You know,
around.
I think that is the thing, just without all the side fluff. I think that
it's
is
it's a smaller version. It's not like the full shaman headdress, but it's
yeah, like, but they've got that metal headpiece, and then they just have a bunch of headdress stuff off the side
stuff
of it.
off of it. Yeah.
So he's a sickness eater.
Yeah.
That's just a thing they do.
Which, by the way, by itself is kind of horrifying.
Yes. Hence my reaction.
But the question is, what do they normally eat? Because he was shunned for eating the oil. So what sickness?
That's right, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. So, like, is that just the name of their healing shamans, is a sickness eater?
I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the coolest names for a medic, shaman, tribal cleric thing I've ever heard.
Woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. It's awful. Might be worth a visit.
Bitch, you
We
did that.
already. We handled that game. Don't worry about it. That does make it sound like, though, that we wouldn't have been able to do that later. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we did. Because we had the thought, I don't remember if we talked about this on screen
We didn't.
or off.
We talked about it off.
But that upon review, when we went and edited the video, it said specifically if you have any errands to run, and errands are a specific type of side quest. So we're like, oh, maybe only those we wouldn't be able to do. But it was like, well, it's fine. We did this, and we're glad we did. But especially after that, Comer's like, all right, yeah, no, probably needed to do
Probably
that.
needed to
Otherwise it
do
wouldn't have
that.
happened.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
heading down.
Time
I've
to
spent
repel.
a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
So this is another one.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila. for
Guess I'm
her,
better than you.
all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
So they're going to work perfectly or
Hold
attack
for
you.
Identiscan.
Right. This is the same thing that the mother's heart had.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
And less precise.
Malfunction.
Yep.
Malfunction.
God damn it.
Are you kidding me?
You don't even
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish
Hello.
to proceed?
Yes?
Dude, get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency
Okay.
venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to
Oh,
Yes.
that's going to go badly.
Yep.
proceed? Emergency venting authorized.
Oh. What's it going to vent?
Aloy, get out of the way!
Yeah.
I underestimated you. Think by now
Oh.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I just hope you realize, Silence, without getting pissy, that door would not be open without the time limit we have right now.
Right. Also, Elizabeth Soap.
To Project Zero Dawn.
Oh, shit!
Zero Dawn. We found
Well, that
it.
explains why her access works.
Are you really so surprised?
A little bit.
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures.
Yeah.
Attempting repair.
No.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
But real quick, just Elizabeth Sobeck here. Closed door. Like,
Right. The only reason not to do that is we don't know there's another way out, and it might break again.
yeah, so we get vented out the next time.
Like I'll be honest, I'd rather fight my way out than have to figure out a way to open this door that doesn't want to open. We need support too.
At minimum, we need human translate.
The
The fuck does that mean? The Langbots.
are not sufficient.
And mild sedatives for extreme cases. Any and all support will be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these emails.
Oh man, stretched thin they were.
Yeah.
All right, what about this one?
They had some issues with a Polish person throwing some chairs, apparently.
Like, hey, we're wildly understaffed, and you know, as an example, this one Polish scientist was throwing chairs at everybody. You would not be calmed down.
I am not coming down.
Bunker door. We like medical stuff into here.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
No, they're not.
Not anymore.
Don't you tell me in the first room that there are multiple failures that need repair, and then tell me in the next room that there are snacks. Don't you lie to me like that. Oh no, why do we need soundproofing?
For all the Polish people throwing chairs, Darren.
Oh no!
Cool. Awesome. Most people are completely silent, but those who are miserable, we don't want them ruining.
Important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
We don't want them freaking out everybody who's still in the waiting room.
Yep.
That's funny. Be stock or else? Uh-oh.
For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals? Okay.
Varietals.
I am going to lose it. Please respond, and this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay?
Hey, at least the lounge staff's getting responses now. They respond to the tea. Is that
we need the tea fixed.
Was I wrong? It looked like there was something in the middle of that display, like an interactable.
There might be. Oh no, it just always looks like that.
It just has a similar circly look.
Circly thing, yeah.
Got it. Got it. I'll be honest, I would have assumed this was the VR display room, but I guess that's actually a staff room.
Mm-hmm. Or a interactive, like just like kind of like when you go to donate plasma and you're each in an individual little room thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's definitely the VR room. This is the display room. This is the why we're here room. Yep. What is Project Zero Dawn?
A holographic theater.
ZD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
So Zero Dawn, the first recording.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
He's the dude who was like, let history properly think of me, right?
The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why.
And this is why they wanted
By the time the
soundproofing.
witch was noticed,
Yep.
It was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Okay.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic
That's what we're gonna
protocols use
find.
polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. We've got 60
Oh.
months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
We've got
The
it.
destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
That will
Hibernating,
guarantee you
waiting for
invent
something to eat.
a rocket.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
I need to stress the importance of this work before we get to it.
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
God damn.
I mean, we kind of knew / guessed, but man, just having it all laid out there.
I mean, we knew all of that except that Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't a...
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Oh, I knew it wasn't a
Fix
weapon.
for it.
Well, well, that's not
But
true.
it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us.
You slowed it
I've
down.
got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Next room. Now we talk to Elizabeth.
Right?
Nope, we're gonna do some other stuff first. Okay.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Oh,
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
All right.
yo, Silence, you've spent decades researching this stuff, and you never thought, get in through the vent?
Right? Maybe that's it, though. The vents were opened by what we did.
Yeah, he's smart enough to know what a vent is.
I mean,
And if he wanted to get in here and got to that door and thought, oh, look, there's a vent, maybe it goes somewhere. I am disappointed, Silence.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only
I'm already kind of, tweaked at your overall, oh.
Come the fuck on.
I'm already a little bit tweaked at Silent's overall take on life. But that just pisses me off. Somebody saw you. Yep. Oh! Nice dodge. Did he say explosion?
Close in.
Oh. What's up, dude? Oh, that's a gun. Yeah, Silence, he came down here with a heavy gun.
I love
How
how
have you
mad
not
you
been in
are.
here? What was that?
I love how mad you are. It's kind of funny.
The data points.
Oh.
What did they contain?
Information. Jackhole.
Information that you could have gotten if you had gone through the air vents.
The vents! The obvious vents that you couldn't possibly have missed, and how did anyone not just mess with those already? Interview with Tom Peach.
Yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Yep.
Not just people, all organic matter.
I like how he's like trying to make it better.
Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please.
You think he's the Polish guy?
Pharaoh in here.
What?
You think he's the Polish guy? I don't know what a Polish accent sounds like.
I mean, that sounded pretty, like...
That sounded pretty Aussie to
Yeah.
me, but...
So Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words,
That's
there
horrifying.
was always end times this and lake of fire that on kind of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke a tobacco
Yes.
cigarette? Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling
Whoa.
Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
The full weight of the American military.
Candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey,
So
And
what
don't
is it
suppose you
that
got real
these
coffee
people
in this
did?
place? You know, blood coffee, conflict cappuccinos.
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
I was like, we need
Hey?
you. I hate that you're an asshole.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I
Ooh.
came here thinking this was a
Yeah.
rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt.
Oh.
No, we don't go in there. We don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Fine.
Since,
Would you like to take a moment?
no, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits.
Yikes.
Oh man.
God, there were no limits.
Well, that's rough. Was that the end of that hallway? Check your
Yeah,
map.
further in took us into the next room. I
we
think this
hide it.
might have just been for a stealth attack on them. Yeah, I think that's all that was for. All right.
Okay.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
Ah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really.
Okay.
Response team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could go there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
I want to know, but I also want to hear all of these.
Oh yeah, we have to know. We have to hear all of these.
Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary. It's important to be aware that the candidates have just been triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh plague and preserving the continuation of human life considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, Addendum B1, and unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addendae C1, C2, and C3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. The candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information. Allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so that the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Oof. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus, security, and medical crisis teams are data corrupted.
So you don't even get to see presentation 2 unless they're like, you were able to handle this one.
You were able to handle the first one. You were able to handle all your questions. We have supplementary data for you to read if you want it.
Which is funny because I would think that, all right, this is the problem, here's the solution, would help with that.
Which tells me the solution is just as bad.
Which we knew the solution was bad, but...
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
Yes.
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had,
That would be
I
nice.
estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Well, right through this door, we'll tell you next time. Thank you so much for thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for continuing to make these series possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.